What's going on, everybody? It's me, bro. It's your boy Anime, and we back. I've been working, bro. I've been trying to pay bills, so I haven't been up to my content. You feel me? But without further ado, we still gotta get to that bag. We still gotta get to the grind. You feel me? I'm in really good energy. I haven't made content in a couple days, and when I miss a day or two, bro, I be hurting in my soul. You feel me? Y'all need to get sub to somebody who wanna make content for y'all. You feel me? All right. All right. So first things first, my mic on? Okay, it is. I think I was scared. All right. So we got a tier list. Season 5 tier list, baby. So the brackets are player ban, A tier, B tier, C tier, and D, F, G, Y, Q, Z is troll. All right. Bottom of the barrel. All right. So what I mean by troll pick is like, I'll get into it when I get into it. All right. So hope y'all having a good one. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. You feel me? I want y'all to critique my own tier list. I want to get into the dialogue with y'all. So, if you don't know me, I'm Anime, Celestial player. We're going to hit eternity this season. 99.98, 99% of the player base. Anyway, let's get into this. So, Squirrel Girl. Guys, I'm sorry to tell you this, but this character is the bottom of the barrel. This character is trash. Yes, there are one tricks. There's one tricks for every character, but no one tricks alone, just the average player. This character is trash. I mean, if you guys don't believe me, I can show you right here. All right. I just want to show y'all how terrible this character is. Like, hold on, this man. All right. Okay. I want y'all to realize this character, this is all that she does. Now, the higher you go, the easier this thing is trash to play against or to beat. Oh my god. So, yeah. Character's trash. They need to rework her. This shit is fucking... I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, bro, if you can't shoot this out, you're throwing your game. You feel me? But, I mean, I see why people play here. You're a 40-year-old dad. You're just trying to play the game. You know what I mean? Your mechanics aren't as good. I would do this too. You feel me? So, moving back. Moving back. All right. Trolling. Oh, good. Storm. Her buff, her damage boost. She got a damage buff. Is really good. It's just Storm is still an average character. You know what I mean? Like, she plays her part. You got Jeff Nato, but I mean, a character can always go higher. You know what I mean? Based off their team up. But you know what I mean? We're not. I'm trying to vote and grade somebody based off literally where their character is at. Not really off of a team up or etc. But I mean, like, I'm not trying to be biased. You feel me? Nah, fuck it, we being biased. All right, Storm is C tier. I'm sorry. Like, okay. I'm gonna keep her C tier for now, right? I'm gonna keep her C for now, but she might move up to B. Rocket. I mean, I think all healers are good. Um, Rocket, he's not ban worthy. It's too easy to shoot out. But I mean, you can win a game for free just by playing Rocket. I actually laugh when Rockets actually type in the chat saying, you know what I mean? Heal diff. Bro, you probably just sat there and pumped heals in the tree somewhere, you know what I mean? So Rocket's very easy carry, very easy person to win games with. But the problem is with Rocket is some people do main Rocket and that be their main healer, and the lack of skill that you need to play certain characters in this game, you'll end up being in a higher rank, and then you actually be asked at the game. You know what I mean? Another example is that Moon Knight. I mean, I met some one tricks, I met some crazy ass Moon Knights, but if a Moon Knight is shitting on you without his ult and his onk, or like his positioning is good, his mechanic is like, if the Moon Knight is pooping on you, bro, the guy or the female is just that good at that character. You know what I mean? The mechanics are up there, but like a character overall, like this character's mid too. I do think he's low key better than Storm. You know, he doesn't really need a team up. I don't think he has one. Does he have one? But Moon Knight is still the Goon Knight. He's you know what I mean? You want damage, play Moon Knight. But what makes this character excel, it would definitely be the player. But just overall, this character is, you know what I mean? He gets beat up by dive. You know what I mean? Like he gets beat up in 1v1s. I'm not gonna say dive. You feel me? Namor beats him. Like there's so many people that beat him. You know, Namor, A tier character. I mean, this man has it all. I think the only thing he lacks really is mobility. That's literally the only thing this character lacks is mobility. Damage. His drones do it all. You can flank, wipe the whole team backline, and now he has team up also. His character's cracked. I'm not putting Namor in ban necessarily because I'm gonna say GMing up. I don't know about lower ranks, but you're banning Hela. You feel me? And even if you're playing, say the enemy team is not playing Hela and you're not running team up, no one's banning Namor, right? Like at this point, bro, I've seen dives. At this point, I'm a dive player also. I can counter the hell out of Namor against, like, bro, I'm sorry. This game's been out for a year nearly. And if you don't know how to counter Namor as a dive player, you're kind of mid. But like people would still go Namor. Where like there's other characters that stop dive from even working. It's not Namor anymore. Before it was Namor. Namor was Namor, Hela, anyone that like, or excuse me, like Namor Thing, anyone that was Penny, like anyone that's hard to dive on, Winter Soldier. No one has a problem going against Namor, in my opinion. So I'm not putting him in ban because no one's banning Namor. Magneto. You should run this guy every game. Sorry, his team up's crazy. Two opposite bubbles now. Your sustain is crazy. He can one tap any healer ult in the game. He is still the best tank in the game, and that's why Mag is the best tank because he can kill you in your ult. Emma cannot kill you in your ult. If Mag could not kill healers or some people in their ults or absorb ult, bro, you care to be dog. Even with bubbles, his ult carries. Cloak and Dagger. I think she's better than Rocket. All right, so what's I'm gonna do? So obviously, like, I'm not gonna compare Namor and Rocket and then Cloak and Dagger. So his healer is gonna be in the front, DPS, and following anybody else. You know what I mean? So this is oh, my back hurts. This is in order, but don't include the healers with the DPS. You know what I mean? And like their order. So Cloak and Dagger, I do think her ult is better. Her ult starts the minute she dashes, so you can walk with that, and then it still lasts another like 4 seconds even after you dash 4 times. She has her little purple. I forgot the name and what it does, but you know, take extra damage and stuff in blinds. She's good. It's just characters like she's a bot character. I mean, like what I mean by bot is like you don't gotta do much. You know what I mean? I mean, you could be a really good Cloak and Dagger, you know, cloaking your team, but that's really the only utility you got to help your team besides your ult is cloaking your team and putting a veil on like, you know, you got coordination with that. But Cloak and Dagger is really good. Jeff, I think Jeff is low-key better. I think Jeff is low-key better than Cloak and Dagger only for the fact that he can win you a game. And what I mean by that is by killing. The way you win the game is by killing them. killing the enemy team. 9 times out of 10. You know, people may see 9, but we're not talking about C9s. Right? 9 times out of 10, bro, you on points, overtime, y'all not paying attention. Yum, 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 yum. Jeff eats you all, or two of y'all. Bro, what? The moment he eats anybody and takes them out of a fight and then runs 50 meters, he doesn't have to kill y'all. But the fact that you're not in the fight can lead your teammates to kill everyone else. And depending on who he grabbed, it's GG's. He can eat people in their ults. Like, I'm sorry, this character, he just does more for the team. He has a speed boost. He has a beam that can go far, far away. His movement speed, you know what I mean? Like, only people that can catch up to Jeff is Daredevil. Dive-wise, you know what I mean? Or DPS-wise. Like, and kill him. So Jeff is better. I actually hate Jeff's players. I don't know. They're kind of weird. Kind of just throw my game. I don't know. How do I explain this? They all have a low skill floor, like, to play. I'm putting out Rocket. You don't do shit with him, bro. Besides stay alive and heal. But like, if you really think about all that Jeff can do and the positioning you can do with this character, and the timing that you heal, you could pop a bubble right on your BP before he dives. His Daredevil when he has ult. But these are like super minute things that a lot of people aren't thinking about as they're a Jeff player, or I haven't seen any. Like, if I'm Jeff and someone's diving on my team, right? Let me just show you guys. All right. Oops. All right. If I'm Jeff, and then, you know, I go underneath, boom, 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 boom. I'm underneath doing my little Jeff shit, resurface, pop a bubble mid-air while whoever is fighting, they get a movement speed. It could be a Punisher. I do this in the air, boom, aim it at him, bro, and then heal him continuously. But this is what most Jeffs do. This is what all Jeffs do, bro. But this character's he has more utility, you know what I mean, for the team. Constantly pop it on himself, swim under. Like, this character is insane. But, like, a low skill floor, this character's a very low skill floor. Anyone can pick him up. But when I'm telling you, you can play this guy into such a high level to where people aren't complaining about Jeffs on the team, but people just don't do it or know how. So, I think Jeff is better, than Cloak and Dagger for sure. Alrighty. Thor. Balanced character. B for balance. Doesn't offer much. He's just lacking what other tanks have. Thor can displace. But this characters like Angela could do it better. Thor can peel. But there's other characters that can do better. You're using Thor to usually counter somebody else. Or unless you like this guy. You know what I mean? You like Thor, you play Thor. But are you using him because you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, this guy's crazy. No, bro. Thor has solid damage. His ult was pretty good too. It's just the stuff that he offers besides damage is not much compared to other tanks. Hawkeye. I think he's worse than those two. I mean, Hawkeye he can still be dull, but it's not like 100% success rate. And we're not talking about the one tricks. Hawkeye, this character he's just a solid character. You gotta land headshots consistently to be like, oh my god, we can't play the game. You can cancel ults, but it can be bubbled. Like, there's so many ways around a Hawkeye. You know what I mean? Hide behind the wall, like play the wall, play a different angle. But like I said, there's one tricks, but like his ult, bro, like his ult is like good and ass at the same time. But his damage is, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of characters on this game that do damage, but like in the totality of it all, like, is this character crazy besides damage? No, a lot of people in this game do damage. But I always see people talk about damage. Oh, my damage is so much higher than yours. Bro, you can have 80,000 more damage than me. But if you have less final blows, that means you were not getting kills. If you can get, if you can secure a kill in a fight, you were doing more than someone that is just racking up damage. Because the more numbers, higher chances you winning. That means no ults. That means et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean? Like, to do the least amount of damage and still secure the kill. It's better to be a diver or a poke character and you shooting somebody 4 or 5 times, then they die, compared to boom boom twice and they're dead. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about your damage. Like, there's so many characters in the game that do damage, but how quickly can you do the damage? And I mean, Hawkeye can very quickly do the damage, but there's so many other ways around the Hawkeye. You know, like, this Hawkeye gotta be crazy. The team gotta play around him. And it's always like, it's good and bad. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, it's not. It's okay. You can counter by Mag. Magic. Where do I put this girl, bro? It's just so hard to rank dive characters right now due to the fact that dive is so, like, unplayable right now. Like, you can still play it. You gotta be a one trick though. But like, for anyone to just, oh, I want to play a dive character and do decent, it's impossible. You gotta be good at the character. You gotta be good at that role. You gotta be playing dive since the beginning. But even then, it's just a lot more work you gotta put in to secure that kill and non-die. I'm gonna put Magic in B. She was A, I believe, higher on my list last season. It's just the meta has changed. It's still low-key 3 healer, low-key. It's just, I don't know, man. It's not a dive season. Supports can't complain now about diving and stuff. It's not a dive season at all. Angela, if she gets a buff in any kind of way where she gets shield, she's a player ban. This is my favorite tank in the game. I've been had a 60% win. I win most of my games I play this character. And if I lose a game, I promise you I didn't do bad with Angela. Like, I just didn't do bad. This character is amazing. She displaces, she distracts. Bro, I don't think y'all understand how good this character is. This is, bro, when I play this character, I'm telling you right now, I be playing my own game. Bro, let me just show you. Okay, my team's fighting down there, right? Boom, 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 they shooting. And then someone sees me. Invis sees me. She pushes me. Cool. What is that? An 8-second cooldown? Maybe more? Bro, and if you're paying attention as an Angela player, you could just force cooldowns. Oh, you think I'm going to dive you? Nope. Nope. Now my team can walk. They use whatever ability. Boom. Right here in the sky. Boom, boom. I don't even have to kill. I just move this guy. Bro, like, oh my god, I love this character. You guys don't understand how good this character is. I just moved this character back there. That means this team has to walk up down there to help, or use an ability, that character using an ability to fly back over here. This character is disgusting. I mean, I feel like she was a little bit better before Gambit, but due to Gambit being able to cleanse this, it's kind of silly to me. But, you know, shit happens. You know, if they buff, like, bro, and then she got a movement speed. Her with Gambit ult is actually insane. Yeah, this character, I see Angela players that are very aggressive, and you can be aggressive with her. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. But the fact that you can fly above an enemy team and everyone's staring at you, forcing cooldowns, and if they're looking, bro, if an Angela is flying above me, right, and pretend Angela's up here, Angela's flying above me, I have to look up. I have to turn diamond form to grab her ass. That means anyone over here can shoot me. This character does so much more than just displays, like, force. Bro, this is the best tank they added in the game. Yeah, best tank in the game. You can block Mag ult. You sit right in front of it. You can block Phoenix ult. Bro, you can cancel anyone's ult. It's kind of hard. You know, gotta time it right, like a thing. A storm. Iron Man's ult is cookies to this ult, bro. I sit in front of this thing all the time. Cookies. I don't even know who's playing Iron Man, but if you are, you're throwing. And with Gambit, with her ult, when she charges with Gambit moving speed, she's even 10 times faster. It's a little bit harder to control, but it's just crazy. Yeah. If you haven't played Angela, pick up Angela. But she has a very high scaling floor to do. You there's a difference because like y'all, I can't not stop talking about this. The way Necros is for Spider-Man or certain characters have that, or other people y'all watch for certain characters. This is my character right here. Like, oh my god, you gotta understand something. Like anyone can do this. I see a lot of people just do this. Boom, grab, bro. They're just playing mediocre Angela. What? You know what I do all the time? All right, overtime or something like that. I fly to them. They see me. I know they see me coming. I'll just back a wall over. They'll pop like 3 different abilities, and then boom, strange cookies. Give me that. Easy. Crazy character. She might not be the best character in the game, tank wise, due to her ult. You know, like that's what Max is the best. You know what I mean? He can sustain for his team and stuff like that. And Angela has some really good peel too. But Angela's easily A tier. Easily A for Angela. Alright, let me stop talking about her. Wolverine. I'm gonna put him. I think he's better than Magic. He's just really the way that tanks are so strong right now, and so much they can disrupt his grab, makes him weaker. But if tanks were weaker, he'd be S tier. You know what I mean? But since all the characters are like the tanks wise are really really strong, it just you know what I mean. Invis is strong, push it off. You know what I mean? So he's just balanced right now. He just makes him look really balanced because everything else is really strong. Widow, troll pick. I don't want to see you healing. Please stop. Oh my god. We're not talking about one tricks. Like I said, no one tricks. This character's still dog. There's nothing. You can't add one headshot, sniper kills, then we're gonna hate the game. I know I will, but just rework her. I don't know. Do something to her. Make her a thicker snow bunny. I don't know. Venom. I think Angela's better than him. I mean, with Gambit out, fuck your anti-heal. Bro, I'm sorry. Like, bro, what is, bro, I'm sorry, bro. What is Venom doing, bro? What is Venom doing, bro? Besides this. Bro, most people here aren't Andrew. I'm sorry. Most people here aren't one tricks Andrew. Like, I mean, you play with Andrew, you watch Andrew, the best Venom out here. Like, he looks S tier, but you're not. But his character, this is all he does. He just forces cooldowns like any other tank can do, or better tanks can do. That's all he does. He can't really do much besides this. He was a lot better because he's annoying because he can't die, you know. But since the fact that, you know, Gambit's out in the Gambit changed the whole game. I want y'all to know that. Like, Gambit and Sue, bro. They're changed all. This whole game is different now. You know what I mean? Some people can't play the game anymore, and that's just how it is. Alrighty. Now who's the next on our tier list? Sue. Is it crazy to say to ban Sue? I don't think so. This character is ridiculous. If you're trying to play dive and you don't ban Sue, you're stupid. You're banning Namor over Sue. This character is broken. A circle ult, bigger shield, bro. I'm sorry. This character is broken. That one little change made her so good. You know, I think she was always a solid character. She counters dive. Her whole kit counters dive. You know, but this character's picker band, bro. I don't got more to say about her. This character's annoying. Ultron, for the healers, I think he's C tier. It's just like he's good in three healers, but like character alone, like if we're running Ultron, bro, we're losing. You know, his healing is very very low. There's a lot of the people in this game that can heal faster than him, bro. Like, I don't know why you would want anyone. Ultron's very cool. That's my only. Besides Gambit, before Gambit came out, Ultron was the only character that I liked that was support. And if I'm running Ultron, I'm throwing the game. Scarlet Witch, troll pick. I'm sorry. I'm in Celestial. This character on my team, bro, is getting dogged on. I versed him still for some reason. I guess because people just genuinely like Scarlet Witch, and I think some people pick him. You know, and you already know who my tank main is, Angela. I'm eating up Scarlet Witch's ult every time. 3-second cooldown on my grab. I can hit the ability and still grab you before the cooldown. You start the cooldown. The cooldown comes back. Like, bro, Scarlet Witch is a pick. She needs a rework. I'm sorry, bro. She needs a rework. Scarlet Witch in the comic books would beat this version of Wanda with her eyes closed. Spider-Man, for DPS wise, I think he's better than Storm. I think he's more consistent than. Let me think. His damage buff was really good though. You know, people are a lot better with that damage buff. Way easier to confirm kills. I mean, it all depends. You know, I think they're all kind of around the same. You know, like I'll put him between here. Like I think Spider-Man is actually really good, but Invis has to be banned. Gambit has to be banned. Mag, like, you know what I mean? Like, if these characters weren't as good, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, so, you know, the meta and everything that's going on right now. Spider-Man. I mean, I put Spider-Man C. I might move her like this. Because Moon Knight is seen a lot with the Groot, you know what I mean? And everything is very front to back now, so there's a lot less dives. Moon Knight can play front to back. Magic really can't. So I'm putting him here. Is Magic better than Spider-Man? I would say so. I would say she's more consistent. I would say so. Gambit can cleanse Spider-Man. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. Boo, bruh. The man drinking all that water. I hope y'all can't hear that. I like this. I think maybe Moon Knight's better than Wolverine. Like, more consistent, you know? It's hard to, you know what I mean? Supports can't really counter Moon Knight besides their ult, you know? Iron Man, troll pick, used for one thing, destroys other characters' ults, but there's characters in the game that can one-shot through support ults. Maybe if Iron Man didn't stay still while flying, yo, that'd be crazy buff, bro. Iron Man ults and he's like flying still, but like slower or something. That'd be kind of crazy. You probably move up in the tier list, maybe some shield with that too. He's a troll pick. His damage is good, but like I said, there's a lot of characters that can do damage, do what you do, but better. Groot, definitely better than Angela. Groot is very strong right now, but people can still shoot out your walls. You know what I mean? So Groot is Groot. You know what I mean? Groot does his thing. Groot is a lot better now due to his CC immunity. Groot is Groot. Groot will always be Groot. This character is just a good character. I don't got more to say about him. Fantastic. I think now that everything is front to back, Fantastic is up there now. I think he's solid. I think that the changes to him are really good. He can get healed through his shield now. He can pop his, what's the name during? Yeah, he's more consistent than those three on the C tier. Yeah, Fantastic is pretty good right now. Just a solid character. Most balanced characters in the game, low key. Captain America. Is he better than... I don't know who's better, Venom or him. But you can't really... I'm going to put... Okay, it's crazy though. Like, my tier list is really based off Gambit because Gambit is that important to the game right now. Gambit is insanely important to the game. He cleanses Venom. Like, what are you cleansing on Cap? Nothing. If you can't get cleansed, right, you're automatically a better person on the team. And the reason why Groot is ahead of Angela is because Groot is just better, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I'm an Angela fan, bro. Like, Groot's old better. I mean, yeah. There's certain people that can't get out of that. I can get out of that ult, you know what I mean? But anyway, we're not talking about them. Cap is still good. His ult is insane. Gets people their ult charge back faster. Cap is good. Plus with Gambit, he's a good character, man. I mean, I feel like all the healers are good. They're all solid picks. But is he better? All right, I'll say this. I think he's worse than Rocket just due to his ult. It's very game changing, but the consistency of that ult compared to a Rocket ult or a Cloak or a Jeff ult is slim to none. You know, his movement speed and his death form was really good, but 3 healer meta, this character goes up. But actually, no, it just everything is front to back, so he can. There's no one diving. You know what I mean? There's not much. There's not much diving going on, so Adam can survive. Adam can play the game now. But so for you Adam fans out there, A for Adam. I don't think he's better than these guys yet. It's just I'm not talking about you people that just play Adam who are really good and win all your game. That's your one tricks. I'm talking about overall, bro. If that character was really good, guys, people would just pick him. Mantis. That's better than Rock. Yeah, damage boost. Or, I mean, it can go either way, to be honest. Between. Boo! Stop! My dog is sorry, guys. Jesus. Chill, I don't have a taser. Or, like, that shot color that Twitch streamer did. He's just licking. But anyway, oh my god, you messed my tier list up. Okay, anyway. This is up to y'all, to be honest. I don't know. I can't really decide between Mantis being higher than Rocket. It is what it is. Depends on who y'all choose. Iron Fist. He could play front. You know, you don't need to necessarily dive. I mean, you could force cooldown still. He's still healing Ninja Boy. He's just B. I mean, tanks are really good right now, so Ring of Iron Fist is not that bad, low key. This used to be my main. Like, this was my guy before Angela, but he's just solid. You know, I wouldn't. He's not S tier. I mean, S tier is player ban, but he's not. He's not that at all. Should Groot go player ban? I'm going, yeah, Groot player ban, bro. I'm tripping, bro. Like, certain maps, his characters can't be moved and can't take out his fucking thing. Blade. He's actually worse than Hawkeye, in my opinion. This man can get cleansed. He can't one-shot anybody. His ult is very linear. If you see a Blade, move left or right and you survive. Character's trash. I can't believe one of the coolest black characters in all of Marvel is this trash. I'm moving on. I'm sorry. He can get cleansed. I like Blade. So people who are disagreeing with me, whoop-de-doo. I like Blade. Cool. You guys do great with him. Overall, if his character was good, he would get picked. It's not good. Loki. I think Loki is really good. I mean, his kit is amazing. Very high skill floor character. But now that his healing got buffed, I think he's up there. Like I said, these 3 healers, Loki, Rocket, Mantis, y'all could choose who y'all want. They're all good in my eyes. You know what I mean? Strange. You remember when this guy was like OP as fuck? He was like player banned. Now he's not. I mean, Strange, you need a shield person, but like, no, you don't. Strange is definitely better than Thor. Oh. Strange is definitely better than Thor, but Venom's doing more than Strange. Cap is doing more. You know what I mean? Like Strange, you can see his map, his ult coming from a mile away. Sooth shield. There's just so many reasons why this Invis push. So many reasons why his character gets countered. You got stuns in the game. This character's dog, bro. Nah, I'm kidding. I like Strange, but he's beast. He's good. Torch, troll. If you're playing this guy, you're trolling. Wait, let's actually rank these guys in order. Scarecrow damage is trash. Scarlet Witch is low-key better than all these guys. Yep, that looks good. Torch used to be broken. I was so close to hitting Lord on him, then they nerfed him. Like, bro, I'm not playing this guy anymore. I was like an hour left. just that. He's just trash. You know, they just nerfed everything about him. I mean, we all know. I don't gotta explain more about him. Things better than Strange, definitely. I think he's low key better than Venom now. You gotta, yeah, I like this. He still gets shredded though. But there's it's the reason why I'm putting him here. Cause like you're not solo tanking with Thing, and you can't say Cap or Thing or Venom is, you know what I mean, or Thor are really trash because you're not solo tanking. If you got a Mag, or if you got a Mag, bro, just Mag or Emma. You got a Mag or Emma, bro. These characters just go up and are able to play the game more. So I'm ranking these tanks, honestly, these off tanks, as if they're duoing with another tank, a good tank. You know, even with, you know what I mean. It depends. I'll put him here because he can get he's less movement than Venom. You know what I mean? Yeah, less movement. I would say I'm only lowering him because of no movement, and he's getting popped in the face, knocking the rocks off him. Daredevil, pick a band. Best DPS dive character in the game, melee character. It's broken. I see you. You're dead. Gambit. He does it all. He cleanse. He pushbacks. Does damage. Anti. A dash. Moving. You can't dodge this character. His ult damage boost. Speed boost. He makes you play the game like jump boost. His ult does damage when it ends. His character is broken. LeBou is doing it all. If you're not running Gambit in the game, you're trolling. Hulk. His extra shield buff didn't give him much. I feel like. I mean, I feel like I'll put him here. It's just Cap is there higher because of his ult charge, bro. Like, I'm sorry, that is insane. We know some of these caps right here are actually disgusting. Do I have a lot in my A tier? Nah. Cloak and Dagger's good. Loki's good. All these healers in the games are actually good characters. Cap's ult is crazy. I can lower Thing. I'll lower Thing B. Okay. This is better. Rogue. Oh, I'm just trolling. Troll pick. If you run... I think Squirrel Girl's better than this guy. Squirrel Girl's better, bro. Oh my god, bro. You know what's crazy too? Because I have a duo that my first time ever hitting Celestial, bro. I ran Iron Fist, and this one died was a thing. And he ran BP, bro, and we were unstoppable. We would wipe the whole team. If we're losing, our team is just dead. But it could be, you know what I mean, counter die. I don't know. But BP was moving like an admin. He was old bug. Like, people would... I remember, like, on TikTok, everywhere, like, people are really complaining about BP. And now, this character is just broken. This character is broken. BP dashes, he's dead. He was so broken. I don't know. Squirrel Girl, he's not better he's better than Squirrel Girl. Like, at least you can't, like, really shoot it. Make his ult faster. Maybe it would, you know what I mean? Change him up. Like, he kind of just stands there. I'll put him here. He's better than Widow. Emma. I think she's worthy of pick a ban. Mag is definitely better than her, and better than Groot. You can't cleanse Emma. I don't think you can cleanse yourself as Gambit. I'm not sure you can cleanse other people. Emma, grab. We know Emma. She's broken. Her damage is good. Nothing changed. Luna. It can go either way between Jeff being higher or Luna. Circle ult. Freeze is still good. Healing still good. Psylocke. Pick her bands. Character is so dumb. They buffed her ult. She gets ult fast. Does damage. Goes invisible. If Daredevil's not in the game, she's even better. Winter Soldier. He's not a picker band. I'm sorry. There are so many characters that do what Bucky does, but better. Like, he's definitely A tier though. I have no DPS in A tier. Oh, besides Namor. He's better than Namor for sure. We all know Bucky admin, the Winter Soldier, winner. Still broken. Does it all. Phoenix, still A. I think she's better than Namor for sure. I mean, she still saw this crazy damage even without her team up. I mean, her melee tech. Character's still solid. It's just she destroys tanks. She's a really good counter to these tanks in game right now. Punisher, B tier. I'm putting Punisher higher than these guys because do the gambit. Oh, he's even faster. He jumps higher to shoot. More damage. He kills through the invis. Like, it's actually insane. Even she's anti too. On top of that, GG's. He's more consistent than Moon Knight. Moon Knight is very close, but definitely more consistent than these last four on the B tier. Star-Lord. Put him here. It's just more consistent. I mean, like, he's not Bucky's level. You know? Like, he is not Bucky's level. When I'm like, if I'm thinking about putting him A tier, can they do... Wait, I put Namor A? Holy shit. Wow, I'm tripping. I have a Star-Lord over Namor any day, low-key. I like Namor. Maybe this. Who's more consistent? Nah, I'm putting him here. It can go either way. He's in B tier somewhere, but he's either like this or like this. He's better than these last five, bro, for sure. And the only thing that's saving Moon Knight is his ult, low-key. Star-Lord's good. Nah, he's good. He's good. He's better than Punisher, bro, for sure. For sure. Like, I'm not even thinking about it. Like, he's better than Punisher. Hella. Picker ban. This character's still two-tapping around the map. If Daredevil wasn't in the game or Psylocke wasn't this broken, you're still banning Hela. Like, Hela has been banned since season 0. Penny. Actually better than all these last 4 tanks right now. Yeah, it's Penny, bro. Like, have y'all played the game lately? Do I think that she is worthy of a ban? You know, it's crazy though because like people ban her all the time now. Like, she's banned a lot. But like everyone gets healed from this, bro. Like, it's not a lot. But in the midst of fighting, getting healed by everyone else, or someone jumping in front of the bullets, you're back up, bro. I mean, this character has the highest win rate in the game still. So, she's not pick or ban just due to the maps. I think the only thing that holds her back is her maps. You know what I mean? And then she's still susceptible to a lot of CC. So, I think she's better than Angela. She's better than Cap. Just the overall, like, her. I'm putting her here because of her win rate, you know? She is up here due to her win rate. Her win rate is still high, so that means she is doing something that we don't know. I lose to a Penny a lot. I mean, like, I win with pennies a lot, you know? So, all right, final tier list. Rogue. What the hell am I doing? All right. She's not out, but definitely broken. If we know the show, she steals powers, and this is gonna be broken. Sorry. It's gonna be broken. I don't know what to tell y'all. Some of the leaks. I don't even gotta look at the leaks, but the fact of what she already does in the show and in comics, she's broken, bro. You know, if they can do that with Gambit, maybe they can do a Rogue. All right, but to finish off the video, so this is one of my long videos. Let's look real quick. Player ban. Mag, Emma, Groot. Yep. They're all broken characters. You playing them or banning them? Jeff, Luna. I think I can move, all healers are good. I'm not moving Adam down. Penny. Yep. I could possibly move them down the beat just because Dan could do the exact same thing that he could do. He could dive backline and save his shift, You know what I mean? Or get bubbled by a mag. Same thing, and then Venom dives down, gets bubbled by a mag. Let's both scenarios. They both have a mag on the team. Do the same thing that Venom's doing, and it'll be harder to CC a thing ult than a Venom ult. So, I'm sorry, Venom, you're going down here. Then you can do the same thing Venom could do. Literally, jump. The only ult thing is different. Ult was different. It's hard. You have a high chance of stunning the Gambit. Then, boom, I anti-heal the Gambit. Then he cleanses. You know? Yeah, I'm cool with that. With Phoenix being in the game and other characters, Daredevil, Strange is just weak, bro. I think these are fair ratings. Like, obviously, they can be better depending on the character playing, but just overall, like the character itself. Spider-Man was low-key a throw pick last season, but he got buff. He's definitely more consistent, I feel like, than these characters. Blade is low-key a troll pick. Low-key. Scarlet, yeah, these are all troll picks. You run these characters, you're throwing the game. I'm sorry. Torch is troll. Like, why are you playing Torch? Alright, yep. Alrighty. So, if y'all ain't fuck with the tier list, oh my god, my mic fell. If y'all ain't fuck with the tier list, then put it down in the comments. Still like the video, you feel me? You know, it's just fuck it, right? Like the video, subscribe. I stream on Twitch, anime_TV. Should I stream on YouTube? I don't know. But I've been yapping for 46 minutes, so without further ado, anime is out. Catch y'all on the next one. Y'all stay safe. Stay alive till GTA 6 come out. You feel me? But hope y'all have a blessed one. Peace.